Good evening, welcome to another fine looking Friday evening at OL2. Taking you through the usual live at 5 news, reviews, what's happening at Crompton Rotten Golf Club. We have a look forward to the weekend. Right, come here, I'm going to drag you over to the 13th where we're going to start tonight's proceedings and talk a little bit about what the Greens chairman Gareth mentioned in tonight's Greens blog. You know, we've got the resident fox that lives in the left-hand bunker on 13, and it's always in a condition like this because of said occupant. Now, he gets in this hole here, keeps digging it up, greenkeepers keep filling it back in, putting bricks in and what have you, but he still keeps trying to get in. So Gareth's come up with a good idea. We're going to put some steps in here. Not only will it keep the fox out, or try to keep him out, but it'll help everyone get in and out of this bunker as the slope's quite severe on the back side. So that's going to go in next week, a set of steps, and hopefully that'll alleviate our problem, and let's hope Mr. Fox doesn't move to another bunker on the golf course. Now, as you see behind, our putting surfaces are absolutely mint at the minute. As you'll read again in Gareth's blog, Scott's raised the cutting height to 4 mil, whereas in previous weeks he's been cutting to 2.5, maybe 3. As I understand it, this is to help prevent against any disease that might occur this time of year. Not only will it be healthier, the leaf be healthier to manage, it'll also green up the greens. As you can see here, they look like they've got a lot more grass coverage on them, but the important thing is they're still rolling really smooth. Now, one thing I really do like about the aesthetics of the course at the minute, if you can see over my shoulder, is the aprons that Scott's mowing into the front of the greens. I think it provides a really good features of the front of the green and almost acts as a false front, so big thumbs up from me for this. Now, in last week's live at 5 we talked about putting, in particular distance control, and whether your putter's any good or not. We also talked about the right kind of golf balls to use and how that impacts with using the correct putter. But tonight I'm going to bring it back just off the edge of the green and discuss the importance of the bump and run shot, which you all should have in your locker. So when you're in a situation like this one, where your ball is not quite on the putting surface and you can't make your mind up what club to use, she'll use your putter, she'll use a wedge, she'll flop it. This is a great shot to have in your locker for distance, accuracy and also course management. For example, my ball's here on the 13th, it's just run through the putting surface onto the back fringe. Got quite a sizable putt left through what is a little bit of fringe grass. I don't know how it's going to come out, how it's going to react. So this is a perfect opportunity to try a bump and run shot. 2 key points when playing a bump and run shot. You want to take the loft off the golf club. That's the first one. De-loft the golf club. I've got a 9 iron in my hand here. You can use a wedge 9, 8 and 7 depending on how you want it to come out. To get the loft off the golf club, you have to place the ball back in your stance. So for a right-handed golfer like myself, it comes right inside the right heel. Secondly, very importantly, you push the hands forward, lean the grip end of the shaft forward. That takes the loft off the golf club. You see what it's doing there? That's a normal 9 iron loft. You push your hands forward and it takes the loft off. This helps the ball stay nice and close to the ground, and it'll also help you gauge distance control. Now, the stroke itself should be very similar to a putter. What you don't want to do is any big wrist hinge or big swings. It's a very controlled movement similar to a putting stroke. So once you've got your setup steady, ball back of the stance, hands forward, I just want you to rock the shoulders, keeping the hands and the wrists locked like you would on a putter. So there's your complimentary tip of the week, this time on bump and runs. Use it to your will this weekend, and don't forget, let us know how you get on. So without further ado, let's crack on with last week's results. So last Saturday we had a team medal. Again, good entry, good field, fantastic scoring. Winners on 16 under on a card playoff, I'll have you know. Winners were Mark Roberts, Mark Booth, Pete Bostock and James Booth. That was 124, which is 16 under. Card playoff from Simo, Gidley Senior and Junior and Andy Hildrup. Well done to everybody. Twos last Saturday paid 15.33. Tuesday we had another medal, 3 divisions, 99 in the field again despite the rain that came middle of the day. So thank you for everybody that took part and supported the competition. Division 1 Tuesday won by Jack Morrow, cracking scoring, 69 gross, less 564. John Rigby won Division 2 with a net 64 off 11, and Division 3 Paul Hammond took the cake with a net 65 playing off 18. Not anymore. Twos were worth 12.66. Just a gentle reminder as well that your knockouts need to be played by the 28th of this month, so that's Top Dogs, Highfield, Mixed and Scratch. Don't leave it too late. So before I give you the dates for your diary, what's happening over the next coming weeks, and also sign off for tonight, I've got to say a massive thank you and congratulations to Captain Alan Moran. Last week we had Captain's Charity Day and it raised over £2,500 for Dr. Kershaw's hospice. So if you contributed, whether you played on the day, whether you put a team in, whether you helped out, volunteered in any way, your efforts helped raise that sort of money for a much worthy cause. So well done and thank you very much. Another worthy mention in tonight's Live at 5 has got to go to the new lady members in our pre-academy section. Now the pre-academy is for ladies who are brand new to the game, they're not quite ready for the golf course yet and probably never swung a club. Pre-academy is a 3 months membership, which is part of the pathway leading into full membership. Now we have 10 ladies, 10 brand new lady golfers that are on this membership category. Currently Ryan's taking them through their the coaching on a Wednesday and Friday night, getting them up to speed, and hopefully then these ladies will then continue through the actual ladies academy and into full membership. So well done Ryan, and well done everybody that's taking part in that. Now we've got 2 notable dates for your diary coming up. The first one is Company Day, which is on the 26th of this month, Friday the 26th. Already it is at its capacity. We currently have 27 teams in this event, I think it is, which is going to be quite testing getting everyone on the golf course. But I think we've got a strategy to do that, and hopefully everybody will have a good day and raise some much needed funds for the golf club. The second one, equally as important, is the Beaty Golf Classic, which is Sunday the 7th of August. That's the one that got rescheduled from back in May when it absolutely hosed down and the course was closed. So Beaty Golf Classic is an open pairs event. Anybody's welcome, any combinations of members and visitors, just give us a call in the pro shop and we'll happily book your tee time. Thanks again for tuning in to another Live at 5. Don't forget to share it around all your social platforms, let your friends know about it, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll wish you another happy golfing weekend and see you next week.